Did you see this father and daughter troll job? It's been making spotlight and headlines in this country for the last 48 hours. It reminds me of that guy who had a dart in his mouth in Washington, Dart guy, who's still living off the fame from that. But nonetheless, this father and daughter duo are season ticket holders from Toronto, but weirdly enough, they're Montreal Canadiens fans. And so they've bonded by cheering for whoever plays against the Maple Leafs. You see on your screen the great story right there. And they've had a billion different interviews, whether it was TV or radio or, written the last couple of days. What do you make of this whole thing? I just think it's a colossal waste of money.
I think they're dicks is what I think. I thought at first I'm like they have some
That's good.
connection to Florida or something. I'm like, hey, they have their grandma lives in Florida and they used to live in Florida. Now they live in Toronto and they support both Florida teams. That's what I thought when I saw it at the beginning. And then it goes deeper and they have every freaking jersey. I'm like, you guys are just dicks. Like they must love it. Like, especially in Toronto when things are going bad and everyone, like, you suck the life out of the building when they get scored on or lose a lead or whatever it is. And those guys are standing up cheering every time. Good for them. They bond with each other and it's something they do that's fun, but I think they're total dicks.
Burville and daughter Danielle DeGusto. And maybe they're looking for their
ah,
15 minutes of fame, although they've been doing it apparently all season long. I just don't get it. If you're a Habs fan, go to Habs games, and they're golfing right now, and the Leafs are not. But who knows behind the scenes what's going on, how much money they make. Clearly, they have this money to A, have the seats, and B, to buy pretty much every jersey. Like, they even have a Yotes jersey. It's insane.
yeah, good for them. Shit. It isn't cheap to do that, like you say, but
No.
maybe it's their number one passion in life. Maybe they got a trust fund who really gives a shit, but they seem to be doing it consistently, where I thought it was just maybe a connection to Florida. So yeah, I think if you like to do that, you got to call yourself a dick and be proud of it. And it looks like they are.
A real big dick. And that's why I think you listen to Leafs Morning Take for breakdowns like that from my astute co host, Jay Rosehill, just being as blunt as possible, being as candid as possible.